Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10. At their own
it's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboot. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 3. Dart. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Looks like he bounced up okay after that hit. He does deliver the first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
At the 30-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Slayton is the man in motion. On third down, here's Scatterboot. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground. Good start to this drive so far. Another first and 10. Dart gonna fake it to Scatterboot and look to throw. This one not quite on target. A little too much. That one falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
And it brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboot.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
See what they have for second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Let me tell you, after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now third down comes up. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throwing right side, that's taken in by Booty.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Open man is Booty. He's got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down. They run straight ahead with Henderson. Room to run past midfield. And he will go all the way. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots 7, Giants 0.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are through one. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So now they'll pitch it out here. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
10 at the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Holland.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboot. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. Still on his feet. He may go. And he will dive into the end zone. 88 yards. Touchdown Giants.
The kicker on for the point after.
And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing now is May. Moving outside the pocket. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw now, May. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. To throw is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's May again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. 3rd and 11 coming up. May going to look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. On on the ground. Here is Henderson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 16-yard line. Now, another 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
Now, May on the run to the right. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and
he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New England.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And that's a good, positive run. Give him 6 on that first down scramble.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing. Dart. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Giants.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Dart. Forced to his right. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. To the air once more is Dart. That is caught. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Dart going to throw it again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down.
A 9-yard loss.
Abdul Carter in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 12 yards to start the half. And a good start at that. It is a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's the option. Running right. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The PAT, up and good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
May now on first and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position.
The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Abdul Carter. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Here's May. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Dart gonna fake it to Scattaboo and look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Pass intended for Johnson, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scattaboo. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
To the air again goes Dart. Rolling right. He's got room at the 30. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find them.
And he'll take it on in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Strong. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots
operating from the shotgun. It's May. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, New York.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And a shotgun. It's Dart exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he turned nothing into something there. The scramble yields 4 yards on the play. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. To throw is Dart. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Out to his right. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. And this is not something you see a lot of. With the lead, they're going to line up for an onside kick. And that one not going to work out, as the hands team is there to recover.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is May. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Giants come up with it. And he'll be taken down, gets it beyond the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So often we see a team that's milking a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the 4th quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch lane.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's Dart. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Oh, they get the break they were looking for. It is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Here's 1st and 10.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. This one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Doing drastically different things waiting for these 2 squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
A loss of 4
Chad
yards.
Muma gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
To Calvin Austin. A gain of 14. And the Giants 1st down.
Slayton is the man in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else...
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Touchdown, Giants.
Now, for the point after.
Extra point.
It's up and through. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
22.
Well, this is not going to sit too well on that other sideline, I bet. They are going to try an onside kick.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressive...
And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made.
2nd and long coming up. Working out of the gun, it's May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Johnson. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Giants.
On 1st down, Dart, a ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Giants. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other. Point